Our story begins with the Greek philosopher Plato, who described Atlantis in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. He wrote of a vast island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar, a land rich in knowledge, gold, and power, ruled by kings descended from the god Poseidon. But in a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea and vanished forever. For centuries, most believed Plato's tale was pure allegory, a story to warn against arrogance and greed. Historians saw Atlantis as symbolic, not literal. Yet beneath myth often lies memory, and modern discoveries have reopened the question. What if Plato's story preserved echoes of a real catastrophe? In the last century, explorers and scientists have searched across the globe, the Mediterranean, the Caribbean, even beneath the ice of Antarctica. But one location stands out, the island of Santorini, once known as Thera. Around 1600 BCE, it was destroyed by one of the largest volcanic eruptions in human history. Ash rained down for weeks. Tsunamis swept across the Aegean. Entire civilizations disappeared, including the advanced Minoans. Could this have been the true Atlantis? Modern geology reveals how sudden and devastating these events were. The Thera eruption carved out a massive caldera, sending waves hundreds of feet high across the Mediterranean. Is it possible Plato's one night of destruction was a retelling of this real volcanic disaster? A story passed down for 1,000 years before he wrote it down? Off the coasts of Spain, Japan, and even Cuba, researchers have found sunken structures resembling ancient architecture, massive stone blocks, perfectly aligned roads, and geometric patterns deep beneath the waves. While most can be explained by natural formations, some remain stubbornly unclassified, their origins lost to time and the tide. Many ancient cultures share eerily similar stories, of floods that ended great civilizations, of gods descending from the sky to rebuild humanity, and of a golden age before history began. Perhaps Atlantis wasn't a place, but a collective memory of an advanced world that existed before the last great flood. A world wiped clean, leaving behind whispers carved in stone. Maybe Atlantis was never lost, only forgotten, buried beneath centuries of ocean and myth. And as science dives deeper, we edge closer to discovering that the legend was never just a story. Because sometimes the line between myth and memory is thinner than we think.